Hey, what's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today I want to give you an update on this 125 right here. This 125 also has an above the tank basking area for our two turtles. That's a Mississippi map, and that is an African side neck. So this tank is in desperate need of some renovating, y'all. So I renovated, changed around, rescaped, whatever you want to call it. My other 125 with the blue background, I threw white sand in there and I added a bunch of driftwood. That tank looks absolutely amazing. But now we have this dark, black background. We got all the rock in here, and we have this dark stone, river pebbles. We have river pebbles in here. I believe that it would look a lot better if it had a lighter background, but you know what? I'm ready for a change. Like I said in one of my videos, a couple videos actually, that I'm getting bored with these freshwater tanks. I can't really say that so much anymore because I found my joy back in the other 125. Even though if you caught the last video, you know right now it's actually a quarantine system. And then we have the 240, and that I'm so happy about that. That one really just brought some joy back to my life right there. But now we have this beautiful 125. We have a bunch of fish in here, y'all. So let me just tell you who we got in here. If you're new to the channel, we have the 5-star general over there, also known as the Heming chromis from Pangai. We have our Midas right there, female Midas. Her name was Tango, but you know what? Tangy's in the 240. We need to come up with another name for Houston's girlfriend. That's Houston right here, y'all. We have Mr. We have Luna right there. We have about 3 spotted Raphael cats in here. We have another small catfish. I don't even know what that one is called. I've had it for about 3 years, but he's in there as well. We have our albino Oscar right there. Grumpy as hell.
My
His name
favorite.
is Oscar. We have our Madagascar cichlid right there. We have our red terror right there. That's a female red terror. And we have our African pike right here, also known as a Hepcetus odo pike. And then last but not least, we have our jaguar cichlid right there. So, y'all, what do you think? Oh, where's our pike? And we also have a lenticulata pike in here that's tucked off somewhere.
Right
and he's
there.
right there in the back. I see him.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I was just saying, this tank is in need of a rehab. You have some ideas, some opinions, you know where you drop them in. You drop them down in that comment section so we can talk about it and I can get your feedback and we can figure this on out. But other than that, other than the fact that it's in need of this rehab, everything is going great in here. I was nervous because Houston, when we first got him, he was a bit of a bully. I first put him in here when we got him, and he was bullying around the pike, the Madagascar, and also the turtles. Then I threw him inside the 125 with the blue background. Then he wants to fight with our albino Oscar every day. I mean, not throughout the whole day, for at least 2 weeks. But now, I got him his girlfriend. And that changed everything. It changed his whole attitude. He's happy now. Now they just go all about the tank. I mean, they kind of run the tank in a way, but there's very little aggression. Oscar, his lip is a little red only because sometimes they do lock lips, but I haven't even seen them lock lips since they've all been in here. And they've been in here for at least a week, but I know it's happening because his lip is red. Whereas before over there, his lips were always torn up, and I would always catch him fighting. That's why I said all day, whether I came in here in morning, lunch, or dinner, they're fighting, and his lips are looking bloody. So I'm happy with this. I don't think I want to move anybody out. I do want to see our lenticulata pike and our red terror finally get put into 240 at some point. They both need to get a lot of size on them. I'm nervous about that because those guys over there are beasts. They're just animals. They kick everybody out. They kicked out the last 4 big fish that I put in there. So I'm nervous about that. I think the pike might be able to get away with it. I'm hoping that our red terror will be able to get away with it. But if not, we have 2 125s. So once the other 125 is done with quarantine, and we could go ahead and mix things up if they get too big. But Yeah, believe it or not, this situation right here is working. I know a lot of people will say that you cannot have aggressive cichlids with an African pike. I hear it all the time. I see it all the time. I'm in some of those YouTube groups. I know how they talk. So it works. You know, and I'm not trying to say that everybody should just go and just try mixing everything up, you know, but I will tell you this. You never know what will work for you until you try it. You know, you have to try things in order for you to finally see what will work. I mean, do you remember that story years ago? His name Roger Bannister that ran a four-minute mile. I mean, on a mile in under 4 minutes. They said before Roger, it couldn't be done. That didn't stop him from trying. Now, it's been over 40 to 50,000 people, including college students, that have actually ran a mile in under 4 minutes. So, don't worry about what the naysayers are saying. Don't worry about what you hear, and try it for yourself. I'm trying it. It's working, and I'm happy. I just need to get a new skate going on over here. I just need to change this thing out. I'm thinking white sand. We're gonna get back to the topic. We're gonna probably put some white sand in here because I do like the white sand. I don't really want to keep the brown because I want these colors to pop, guys. We have so much color in here. I mean, look at this guy. Looks like a rainbow over here, huh? And then we have Tangy. I mean, we both call her Tangy because we have another orange Midas cichlid in the 240 that looks just like her. I was thinking Mandy. That's where I was leaning towards, but I was like, why Mandy? But
Talisa.
We're not doing Talisa. We're not doing Talisa, guys. But tell me what you think for some names for this beautiful fish. It is a Midas cichlid, female. But anyway, like I was saying, we have some beautiful colors in here. Between Houston, between his girlfriend, between our albino Oscar right here. And you can't even appreciate the Madagascar's colors. I mean, pitch black with white dots. You can't even appreciate it because we have all this dark decor in there. So I know the lighter substrate gonna bring it out. Do we keep all of this rock work? Do we keep the lava rock? Do we keep the bulk rock, or do we change this up? I don't want to go fake. What other stones do you know of that will look good in here? And I want to keep the hiding spots. Hold on, guys.
Set.
All right.
We're back.
And I want to keep these hiding spots, guys. The hiding spots are the main reason, in my opinion, one of the main reasons that this is actually working. This allowed the smaller fish to get away from the bigger fish. It allowed the bigger fish to have these dividers and barriers, you know, that's breaking the line of sight, so they actually feel like they're alone, even though they're not, and they don't stress and fight each other so much. Just like right now, these two are over here, and Oscar's way over here. They don't even see each other right now. But look at his lip. Look at his bottom lip. See how his lip is bloody? I told you guys. And that's from him fighting with our red Texas right here, Houston. But again, like I was saying, so, and I don't want to do driftwood. I want it to look different. I want 3 beautiful different tanks. We have the bulk rock over there with the plants. I'm not taking that out. We have the driftwood over here in that tank. I just set that guy up. So we're trying to figure this one out right here. I have the little pothos growing in the top. Matter of fact, I gotta stick this one back in. The roots are drying out. That's not even a pothos, but we have the pothos growing in here. We have the above the tank basking area that we're gonna have to keep for our turtles. But yeah, I mean, wouldn't you agree it's in dire need of a rescape? What you think, babe?
I agree.
Okay, so don't wait too long.
What if you do a white background?
That's paint. I would have to literally scrape all that paint off and repaint it. That's not. I'm not gonna do that. So that eliminates that idea. I'm not changing the back. I'm not changing the background. I'm literally talking about just what's inside the tank. So that's the rock work, and that's the substrate. I think we already decided on white sand. We just got to figure out what kind of hardscape materials you think we should use. I was thinking about the big, smooth, round river rocks, but the thing is, it don't allow us to make these caves and things like that we need in order to make sure that our fish are able to hide. Because, like I said, we have 4 catfish in here, and you don't even see them. You can sit here all day, and you won't be able to find them. So that's what I mean. You know, it allows them to do their hiding. So I want to make sure that we're using some kind of rock that lets us do that. I mean, I could always go buy more of this bulk rock, or I could go and get some more lava rock. What you guys think? But anyway, that's about it for this video. That's about it for this tank. Just wanted to give you guys an update on it. Let you know how all the fish are doing. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if there's anything you want to know, we got that beautiful comment section down below. And as you know, if you ever left a comment before, you know I get back to you. So drop them comments down below. And oh yeah, so anybody that's new to the channel, this is for you guys. For everybody that's been here for a while, you already know that I have FX4s running on my two 125s. So we got the one FX4 running on this tank right here. On the other 125, FX4. On the 240, we have 3 FX6s. We have the 2 circulation pumps right there. I purchased those on Amazon. They were very affordable, probably like 20, 30 bucks. Same thing with the light. Matter of fact, no, actually I bought this light from one of the local fish stores. I haven't seen a 6-footer like this online, period. He ordered it for me. I bought 2 of them for each of the 125s. Beautiful light. I don't have any complaints about it. I would tell you the brand, but I really don't know. It was on the box, not on the light. But yeah, that's about it. We have 2 heaters in there. Blue Ball brand. It's the it basically is for a 75-gallon tank. So that's why I have 2. But yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you found it a little inspirational. And definitely hope you was entertained by it. But that's it. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow my Facebook page, The Fish Corner. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Y'all, come on now. We trying to get to that 10,000. We hit that bell. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. Stop playing. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit it. Peace.